Hi, this is the Ilanot Review, Parents Issue. I'm Jeremy Paden, a poet and translator, and the poem I will read today from the Ilanot Review is Aida's Violin, my translation of Alexandra Domínguez's poem El Violin de Aida. Alexandra is a visual artist and poet from Concepcion, Chile, who resides in Madrid, Spain. Thank you for joining me, all the way from the campus of Transylvania University in Lexington, Kentucky. I will read it first in Spanish and then in my English translation. El violín de Aida. Mi madre tocaba el violín junto a la ventana los días de lluvia. Con mirada atenta calculaba la mecanografía secreta del grillo que hace sonar las cuerdas bajo el arco de crin. El profesor de música la contemplaba en silencio. Hacía de pronto un gesto brusco con la mano y ella se detenía. Y él le indicaba cómo debía repetir otra vez la pieza. El invierno era largo. Todas las tardes durante una hora mi madre tomaba clases de violín. El violín de mi madre era un Schuster&Co que tengo yo ahora en mi casa. A eso de las 4 subía por la cuesta el maestro de música. Con parsimonia y paciencia se disponía a enseñarle la lección del día. Las mariposas negras del pentagrama, las estrellas de la partitura. El invierno era largo. Durante una hora mi madre tocaba el violín. Llovía. A eso de las 5 el profesor daba por concluida la batalla. Cerraba su carpeta, cogía su abrigo, intentaba encontrar la puerta. Yo lo veía desde la ventana bajar por la cuesta como si fuese abrumado, hasta que se perdía entre los árboles su lenta figura vestida de negro. El invierno era largo. A eso de las 6 mi madre abría de nuevo el estuche, sacaba su violín, comenzaba a hacer sus deberes de música. Llovía. Algo ocurría entonces que no debe ser comprendido, algo que jamás debiera ser explicado. La música del cielo, el canon de la lluvia hecho luz en sus manos. Aida's violin. My mother played the violin beside the window on rainy days. Her keen gaze would calculate the secret mecanography of the cricket that plucks the strings below the horsehair bow. The music teacher would watch her in silence. He'd make a sudden hand gesture, and she'd stop, and he'd tell her how to play the piece again. Winter was long. Every afternoon for an hour, my mother took violin lessons. My mother's violin was a Schuster & Company I now keep in my house. Around 4, the music teacher would climb the hill. With parsimony and patience, he'd set about teaching her the day's lesson. The black butterflies of the pentagram, the stars of the score. Winter was long. For an hour my mother played the violin while it rained. Around 5, the teacher would give up the battle, close his portfolio, grab his coat, try to find the door. I'd watch him from the window head down the hill as if burdened, until his slow, black-dressed form would lose itself among the trees. Winter was long. Around 6, my mother would open her case again, take out her violin, begin her music homework while it rained. Then something would happen that should not be understood, something that should never be explained. Heaven's music, rain's canon turned to light in her hands. Thank you. If you enjoyed this poem, no doubt you will enjoy the other poems in the Parents issue of the Ilanot Review, and poems from other issues as well.